scenes, as it was like very intense. It also gave me like the feeling of something was going to happen because it was very atmospheric.
The trailer, I really like the use of camera angles and like the music behind it, like the lyrics and stuff like that. It kind of symbolises what's going on, and the cliffhanger at the end is really, really appealing as well because nobody knows what's going on. It kind of intrigues and it makes me want to watch what's going to happen next time.
I liked the way the shots like cut from two locations. So I like how in one place the guy was running and the other one you see like the villain, I assume, you know, her side of the story and then his side of the story. And then at the end it's good because it like builds up that climax because it was like fast paced. And then I also like the diegetic sound of the gunshot at the end. I think that's a good way to end the trailer. It's a good cliffhanger to have because you know, it makes the audience wonder like why did she want to shoot him, or who did she shoot, or is he still alive, or stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I like.
I feel like it was quite short for an advert really, because it didn't give you much of information about the actual program. It told you where it was going to be, but it didn't like give you times or anything like that sort of thing. So I feel like it could have done with a lot more detail on the text instead of the actual video itself.
The problem with it, I say, is maybe it's a little bit unclear.
Improvement, I'd say have a bit, maybe have a multi-strided narrative instead of just one story, because like it gives the audience like more to, you know, think about and more to engage with rather than just having, you know, just one plain set of just one story.
Yeah, I like the fact that it's got the same red shoes from the soap opera trailer. Yeah, it's got all of the information like the Facebook and the Twitter links.
And the poster I really like. I think the use of like the main image is really interesting and it's a good quality picture, and it symbolises probably like a female character, which I know now from the trailer. The use of like social media links and the big BBC Two indent is really useful as well, and the logo, which makes it really clear about what soap opera it's for. And
I like the picture. I think it's a good way. The audience can like maybe link the shoes with the trailer. So as you see the female character walk through it, they'll like remember it and say, oh, that's the poster for the corner. And also it's got all the relevant information needed. It's got the social media links and stuff, so you know they'll be able to get in touch with the characters or whatever. So I think it's a really effective poster, yeah.
I don't really like how the fact that it's not got much to it, it's just a picture of red shoes on grass. It doesn't really give much of a hint of what it's about. It's just quite bland.
the only thing again I'd say is maybe a little bit bad is it's not fully like explaining what's going to go on, but once you've looked at the trailer and everything else, you can kind of get a grasp of what's happening.
I think it looks pretty good. I think you have everything that you need. Maybe the time it was aired, because I don't see that anywhere. The time it's on. Maybe say when it's like actually on TV.
Yeah, it looks professional. I like the contrast in the colours, as in like the red, the orange and the white, they go quite well together. They've kept the same colours as I said, with like all of the little pop-ups around it. So yeah, I think it looks quite good.
The main image is really good, and the Race Against Time is really intriguing. It kind of makes you want to understand what's going on elsewhere. The use of images in general was really good actually, because it shows like from all the different storylines for the different other soap operas.
I like that you've used loads of cover stories, and like the main image looks really effective. The stories, it looks like a soap opera magazine, so like the fact that the stories are like shots from actual TV dramas is a good way to like engage the audience. So, like they see like a character they know, they recognise from a soap opera, they'd want to watch it and they want to buy the magazine. So that's what I like.
Instead of just having, let's say, Facebook and Twitter like sign, you could like put the actual link so they know where to go.
And I'd say the only thing I don't really like about this one is probably the white background, because it's a little bit plain and boring, but it still works.
Say maybe the masthead, it looks a bit like a comic book, like the text. So maybe have like it look more sophisticated, look like it's part of the soap opera genre.
Probably, if I had the time to watch it, but
Yeah, definitely, 110%. It's really intriguing, and definitely have my vote.
I think I would. I think it's similar but then different to normal soap operas. So it has some elements like the pub and stuff, but it also has that element of like drama with the killings and murder and stuff, which you rarely get to see in soap operas. So I think, you know, that's good. I would watch it.